24 for us in the Swartland and up in Klein Willem, the Citrus Dal Mountains. One of the aspects with climate change is, and we're not unique, it's a global phenomena. Spring is later and autumn is later, but summer remain. So our seasons are compressed, harvests are compressed. What we used to pick in 60 days, we pick now in 35 days. So we've vastly increased our infrastructure to deal with the pace. But what happened in 24, we had our last rain in 2023 on the 26th of September. And we went through the whole grain season into January, February, no rain. So we had no rain for that entire season, and we have no irrigation. So we did huge yield reductions in our vineyards. We ended up on an average of about 20 hectoliters per hectare for the domain, which is 3 tons to the hectare. So for me, the vintage was very compressed. And after harvest, we have like a after harvest biopsy on every harvest. We pull all the samples of all our tanks, all our vineyards. All our wines are made the same. None of them have a lot of wood on them. None of them have interference of other aspects. So they're all strongly terroir driven. And we taste through all of them. We couldn't understand why the wines actually showed much better than we thought. And one of the big reasons, 2 big reasons. The one is we only had 30% of our normal wind. So we were about 70% down on our wind for the year. The Cape is very marked by winds. It's one of the most unstudied aspects of Cape wine. But so we had a lot less wind. Less wind means less evapotranspiration through the soil and less evapotranspiration through the plant. And wind days also, if winds go very strong, the stomata shuts down under the leaf. The vine goes into a pause area, say from 11 to 3 in the afternoon. So you lose ripening days, which means your season gets longer because your excessive winds have basically put your season, it's prolonged your season. We didn't have that. So our season then moved slightly forward, which was very important because when you have a very depleted water system, you actually want to bring that season forward so that you can pick with acidity, that you can pick with freshness, so the wind factor saved this 24 vintage. Can it compete with 23, 21? I don't think it's better than 23 and 21, but it's a very good vintage for us.